Before the IELTS exam, particularly the speaking and writing sections, a strong grasp of science vocabulary is crucial. This includes terms related to scientific concepts, the scientific method, and various fields of science. Focusing on key vocabulary related to your interests within science will be beneficial. Tips for improving your band score. 1. Focus on areas of science you find interesting. This will make learning and using the vocabulary more engaging. 2. Learn synonyms for common words. Expanding your vocabulary will help you express ideas more precisely and avoid repetition. 3. Practice using the vocabulary in sentences. This will help you internalize the words and understand how they are used in context. 4. Listen to and read materials related to science. This will expose you to a wider range of vocabulary and improve your understanding of how it is used in different contexts. 5. Don't be afraid to use the vocabulary. Even if you make a mistake, using the new words will help you learn and improve. By building a strong foundation in science vocabulary and practicing its application, you can significantly improve your IELTS score. Science. Elementary. Combine. Analyze. Exposure. Antiseptic. Side effect. Basis. Toxic. Fertilizer. Contaminate. Experiment. Factual. Carcinogen. Acceleration. Accumulate. Continental. Dilute. Evaporation. Facet. Gravitation. Kinetic. Absorb. Omnivorous. Resonate. Ascertain. Breakthrough. Rigid. Release. Synthetic. Advance. Precipitation. Potential. Precise. Quantify. Gravity. Field. Evolution. Laboratory. Observe. Research. Theory. Medical. Decay. Equilibrium. Germinate. Habitat. Luminous. Mutant. Parallel. Particle. Science. Knowledge about the structure and behavior of the natural and physical world, based on facts that you can prove, for example by experiments. Elementary. In or connected with the first stages of a course of study. Combine. To come together to form a single thing or group. To join two or more things or groups together to form a single one. Analyze. To examine the nature or structure of something, especially by separating it into its parts, in order to understand or explain it. Exposure. The state of being in a place or situation where there is no protection from something harmful or unpleasant. Antiseptic. A substance that helps to prevent infection in wounds by killing bacteria. Synonym disinfectant. Side effect. An extra and usually bad effect that a drug has on you, as well as curing illness or pain. Basis. The way things are organized or arranged, how often something happens. On basis, daily, weekly, regular. Toxic. Containing poison, poisonous. Fertilizer. A substance added to soil to make plants grow more successfully. Contaminated. To make a substance or place dirty, or no longer pure, by adding a substance that is dangerous or carries disease. Synonym adulterate. Experiment. A scientific test that is done in order to study what happens and to gain new knowledge. Factual. Based on or containing facts. Climate. The regular pattern of weather conditions of a particular place. Carcinogen. A substance that can cause cancer. Acceleration. An increase in how fast something happens. Accumulate. To gradually get more and more of something over a period of time. Synonym: amass. Continental. Of or in the continent of Europe, not including Britain and Ireland. Dilute. To make a liquid weaker by adding water or another liquid to it. Synonym: water down. Evaporation. The process of a liquid changing or being changed into a gas. Facet. A particular part or aspect of something. Gravitation. A force of attraction that causes objects to move towards each other. Kinetics. Of or produced by movement. Absorb. To take in a liquid, gas or other substance from the surface or space around. Omnivorous. Eating all types of food, especially both plants and meat. Resonate. To make a deep, clear sound that continues for a long time. Ascertain. To find out the true or correct information about something. Breakthrough. An important development that may lead to an agreement or achievement. Rigid. Very strict and difficult to change. Synonym: inflexible. Release. To let somebody come out of a place where they have been kept or stuck and unable to leave or move. Synthetics. An artificial substance or material. Advance. Progress or a development in a particular activity or area of understanding. Precipitation. Rain, snow, etc. that falls, the amount of this that falls. Potential. That can develop into something or be developed in the future. Synonym: possible. Precise. Clear and accurate. Synonym: exact. Quantify. To describe or express something as an amount or a number. Gravity. The force that attracts objects in space towards each other, and that on the Earth pulls them towards the center of the planet, so that things fall to the ground when they are dropped. Field. An area of land used for the purpose mentioned. Evolution. The slow steady development of plants, animals, etc. during the history of the Earth, as they adapt to changes in their environment. Laboratory. A room or building used for scientific research, experiments, testing, etc. Observe. To see or notice somebody as something. Research. A careful study of a subject, especially in order to discover new facts or information about it. Theory. A formal set of ideas that is intended to explain why something happens or exists. Medical. Connected with illness and injury and their treatment. Decayed. To be destroyed gradually by natural processes, to destroy something in this way. Synonym: rot. Equilibrium. A state of balance, especially between different forces or influences. Germinate. When the seed of a plant germinates, or is germinated, it starts to grow. Habitat. The place where a particular type of animal or plant is normally found. Luminous. Shining in the dark, giving out light. Mutant. Of a living thing, different in some way from others of the same kind, because of a change in its genetic structure. Parallel. Two or more lines that are parallel to each other are the same distance apart at every point. Particle. A very small piece of something. Terrestrial. Living on the land or on the ground, rather than in water, in trees or in the air. Array. A group or collection of things or people, often one that is large or impressive. Aquatic. Growing or living in, on or near water.